This course is brought to you by AppyPie as part of our Academy series.
In this video, I'm going to give you a worksheet and an exercise and an example for keyword research for a runner game. It's a very popular genre of apps, and so I decided that it would be very helpful for many people in this course to have exactly this topic. Goal with keyword research, and it should be your goal, is to identify the most keywords, because the more keywords you identify, the more potential traffic you're going to get. You're going to be able to rank for more keywords, and with more ranking for more keywords is more traffic. Are you going to try to rank for all of them? Probably not all of them, but in this exercise, we're just collecting the greatest potential of keywords so that we have the greatest choice, so that we set ourselves up for success. Now, the way to follow me here is, you see on row 2, I have categories: geography, problems people have, solutions, and I'll have a lot of categories here that we'll go through. But in each one, for some things, some things are not related. But for a game, geography, for a runner game, there's no geography keywords, but there are keywords for problems people have. They might be bored. They might need a quick 5-minute game. They might need a break. They might need a 10-minute game, something that they can do. Now, there's solutions, and for you, the exercise is, in every column, I'm giving you a head start. Your exercise is to finish, or if your app is not exactly this, your exercise is to just copy over the columns, the column names, and find the keywords that are relevant for you. So just work from this example and just do what's relevant for you. Anyway, let's keep going. So solutions people have are common sources of keywords: fun, entertaining, thrilling, nice graphics. Okay, those are things people want. Also, the essence of the app is really important, because that's what people really want. If you have a runner game and they are searching for a runner game, that's going to be a fantastic lead, because that's what they want. So those are some important keywords. Now, for example, if your graphics are about animals, okay, animals are keywords. If you're pandas, put the panda keyword, because people want that. So the keywords that describe the essence of your app, what it really is, are really important, because they're going to be some of the most highly converting traffic. And of course, there are some that are, single player, multiplayer, arcade, adventure, whatever. Sometimes your customers will refer to things differently than you will. So maybe they'll call it a run game, maybe easy game, quick game. Some people might even say brainless game. Like, you would never think of your game that way, but some people will say that. Sometimes when you talk to your customers, that's a really good source of keywords, because you'll notice, you listen to them. They're not going to know that you're listening for the keywords, but in a customer conversation, you can pick out, like, people say, I just want a game where I don't have to think. I'm tired at night. I just want a game where I don't have to think. Oh, don't have to think. People want that. People will also tell you, people want games that are easy to start, or there's no in-app purchase, and you kind of put it in the back of your mind, and you write it down somewhere and add it to your list of keywords. The next source of keywords are specific tools. And most people, by the way, most first-time app marketers, all they think of are the tools. They're like, I'm just going to use App Annie or SEMrush or Sensor Tower. Those are the common ones for keywords. But notice how I'm giving you a lot of outside-the-box ways to get keywords, and the tools are just one idea, one source of keywords. See how my approach is very, very holistic here. And so the tools will give you additional ideas. You write down the ideas. Here, I just wrote down the tools so that you can go on your own and do the research. There are competitor keywords that you literally, I went for to get this column, competitor keywords. I literally went to another app listing and I saw what keywords they're using. I'll show you. Here's a popular Subway Surfers game, and look, boom, right away, so easy. You see that? Dash, dodge, and you can even take more of their keywords, and you can browse more similar apps and just get keywords that they're using. You don't have to use those keywords, but this is just for keyword ideas. The next source of keywords are autocomplete and related searches. I'll show you how to get those. For autocomplete, like, you just really, running games, and it will show running tracker. Well, that's not what you want. But let's say we want running games, and they show, free for kids. You see, so they give you a lot of ideas that we might not necessarily have had. And sometimes, for kids, and they give you different kinds of searches. If this is not enough, you go to Google and you see this is Google, and I searched for runner game app, and look at the bottom, they give additional ideas. And so I got this keyword endless right there. I put that keyword here, endless. Sometimes people search for abbreviations like city names. Sometimes San Francisco is SF, or California state is Cali. So you don't have to have this for games, and sometimes customers qualify themselves for kids, for women, for adults, for young kids, for older kids, for teenagers, whatever. And then, of course, you want to go to thesaurus.com, and all of the keywords you found here, all of the keywords, run them through a thesaurus and see if the thesaurus gives you additional keywords. For example, probably in this particular case, jogging is not a good keyword, is not a good synonym, but it's a synonym nonetheless. But if in case some large portion of people are searching for jogging and you didn't have that in your app, then you'd be missing out on all those people who are searching for that. In this case, I don't think many people are, but just in case they would, right away you'd get ideas for additional keywords that you never know. Some of these keywords might have good search demand, and you'd be immediately giving yourself higher potential. So please, for your app, use this worksheet, use this sort of similar style, and collect a large number of your own keywords. And then in the future, we're going to use these keywords for for creating your app listing, for many things. So this is going to be extremely useful. So this is really setting you up for success.